I really dislike you.
Yeah, not too fond of you either, bud.
Insult battle. Go.
Your hands are so small that they actually fit in Pringles cans.
I bet your favorite movie is The Human Centipede. Unironically.
You're so dumb you got a 0 on the SATs.
They give you 400 points just for signing your name.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's how dumb you are.
Shit. You know what? You're not the dumbest guy on the planet. But you sure better hope he doesn't die.
Okay. Well, your girlfriend called a little while ago. She wants me to let you know that this is not 6 inches.
Bro, you're so ugly that when you were adopted, they bought a dog bed and collar.
What? I'm not adopted.
Holy fuck, your real parents kept you?
Alright, shit. You win.
Low quality fans of a high quality Bruins team, that is a dub! Oh, such a high quality team. And, you know, some real high quality fans out there. Don't think I haven't noticed. I've noticed. Good job by you folks. Most of you, some of you, a few of you. Guys, what is with all of the negativity? Yeah, we lost 3 in a row. Yeah, we've been struggling a bit on the special teams, still are. Yeah, it kind of feels like we're going cold at the worst possible time. Here's a couple things before we even get into this. Injuries, baby! We got them. We're plagued, and it happens. And look, you can complain about injuries, knowing that they ain't shit you can do about them. But when you want to talk about what the team is capable of, you got to talk about what a healthy team is capable of, because we should be healthy come playoffs. So let's take a little chill pill on that one. Secondly, we're breaking out the Moog. It's the only thing that can help us through these dark times. So the confidence level should be just sky high. I'm wearing this. Are you kidding me? The confidence level in this? Up there. 3. We just beat a very good Penguins team playing very responsible, heavy-handed hockey by playing very responsible with a litany of injuries that we're dealing with a goalie who seems to have gone cold. Had a great result for him today, though. Like that, these are things to be excited about. And I see people posting, well, we clinched, but who the fuck cares? We clinched for the 6th year in a row! This team, every year for the past 6 years, has had a chance. And you gotta love that. You gotta love that you have a chance. Are we a favorite in round 1? Probably not. Who cares? What, you think the big bad Bruins, you think the Boston Bruins Boston strong reputation has come from being a favorite and beating up on the little guy? You think that's where the big bad Bruins came from? The big bad Bruins are the team that does not quit in the face of adversity. The big bad Bruins are the team that the heavy favorite comes in to face and just find us too scrappy, too skilled, too fast, and yes, too strong to handle. This team had a great result today on the back of a couple great performances. Are there things to worry about? Yes! But let's have a little bit of positivity, because you gotta feel good about what we just witnessed. I feel amazing right now. Is it the jersey? Is it the beer? Is it the dub? I'm gonna be honest, it's a dub. Like, if that was not a dub, let's take it down for a second. If that was not a dub, I would be a very different person right now. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how it works? I'm in a lot of pain. I just moved a refrigerator by myself. And I have a weak right shoulder, and boy, is it unhappy at me. But hey, we worked through that. Adversity? Never heard of her. Never heard of her. I'm not even cutting any of that, including the sip, the long sip. Not even cutting about it. Okay. Pittsburgh, an enigma. No matter how many injuries they have, they just keep trucking along. They've done a great job over there. Sullivan's done a great job over there just instilling a system that they can plug and play anyone and still be successful. That's a scary team, I think, in the playoffs. They haven't had a great last 10, but they are a really good team. I don't think they make it out of the Metro, though. There's just too much to handle there. But this is a good team that we just beat. Last meeting was a 4-2 loss where Mr. Heinen embarrassed us, scoring 2 goals in like 4 seconds. That's not accurate, but we limped out of that building thinking the season was over because Bergeron appeared to have gone down with a head injury. I thought the season was over if that was a serious injury. It wasn't a serious injury, so we're all good. They're 4-5-1 in their last 10. Casey DeSmith, known douchebag, is their goalie for this game. On our end, Swayman, who's been mostly cold, although finished off the last game pretty well, last period at least. Mostly cold going into this one against some guys who can shoot the puck. Olmark is still not feeling right. He's day-to-day at the moment. Not a big deal there, but that's just one more injury to add to the pile. Still no Pasta, Lindholm, Olmark, Nosek is out, but Carlo returns. And that was going to be a major difference maker in this. So it's going to break down like this. Froden is going to stay on that second line. Frederick is back on the third. I think the message was received for him. McLaughlin's still centering the fourth because Nosek is now out. On the defensive end, it's going to go Grizz, Mac, our best, and I believe this even when Lindholm's in, our best defensive pairing of those two. That top pair, it's those two. Lindholm's a close second. Does that mean Lindholm's worse than Grizz? No. I think McAvoy and Grizz have built up a chemistry that can't yet be matched by Lindholm. Second pairing, you're going to have Riley with Carlo. Carlo is looking really good today. And then forward, Cliffy, the nervous pair. Grosnick is going to back up Swayman. He's going to wear number 31. After the game, he goes out and does a little belly bump with the boy. And then Swayman does his hug for Olmark because those two just so beautiful together. So beautiful. Now, here's the weird thing about this game. Normally, I take some notes and pay attention, try to highlight the big things that happen in the game. I don't have the best memory in the world, so notes are important in this process. I have very few notes on this one because what this game really was two teams playing very responsible hockey. Now, I could go through and spend an hour highlighting every scoring chance. No one wants me to do that. But the Bruins played like the better team for the majority, but a lot of the shots were kept to the outside. And the Penguins, when they were in our zone, they had their chances, but a lot of their shots were held to the outside. This was very responsible hockey, something that I was glad to see the Bruins play, because again, the defense has been mixed and matched lately and has been struggling. This was a huge game for their confidence. Puck drops! And then 49 seconds in, the third line is back, baby! They're so back! There's a face-off to the left of DeSmith. Smith, not DeSmith, Smith is going to create opposition, pressure, to force a bad pass around the back of the net. Freddie's already going to get there first. He's whipping over to that side, collects the puck, punches it back down around the net. But Smith is going to cut it off, grab it, and continue back to that side Freddie was just at. He's going to throw it to the front of the net. Freddie is going to be there for the rebound. DeSmith kicks it out, but it goes straight to Freddie, who's in the slot, and he has all open net to just smack this in. 49 seconds into the game, 1-0. And you know what? I think we need another one. Because the third line might be back. But 2:01 into the game, 2 minutes and 1 second. The second line is back, baby! They are so back! And this is just a transition. This is good puck possession. Howler drives into the slot, fires the puck, saved out to the right of DeSmith, and that's going to be Howler throwing it right back into the crease. And Hall is the guy there to get the tip, and it goes in. And this is 2 really nice plays. It's going to be your best scoring chances, and we capitalize on each of them in this whole game for us, happening in the first 2 minutes. I know that sounds negative because you wish for more, and there were other scoring chances that just didn't happen to get in the net. But that's a pretty great way to start the game. 2 minutes in, up 2-0. The only issue we're having right now is us as Bruins fans have now sat there and gone, great, a 2-goal lead. Let's see how they fuck this up before the end of the period. But they didn't. 4:30 left in the period. Marchand gets a breakaway, held to prevent the scoring chance. I think this should have been a penalty shot, but no luck, and we have to go to our dreaded power play. 0 for 24 now in their last 24. 1:30 left. Marchand just can't buy one. This is probably your other best scoring chance. Open nets abound, but it's a save, then a block, and then another save. We just can't bury one. We're going to leave this period 2-0. We're up. We do almost allow a last-second goal, but we don't, so we're just going to wave that away. 2-0. Second period, and it's a decent start for the most part. 5:38 in. It's just a 2v2. Heinen and Bluger. Bluger's going to drop pass for Heinen and then run a pick for really both the players, the defenders. Heinen shoots that puck. High slot. This is far out. High slot. Takes a weird deflection, so it kind of knuckleballs high and then dips into the net. It's a just brutal jab. I just don't know what to think about it. It's 2-1 now. I don't know if I really am pissed off at Swayman for that make that save. It just felt like a weird bounce. And of course, it's Heinen again. And I want to point something out. After this goal goes in, 2-1, I kind of expected the team to turtle a little bit. But they didn't. And this goes to the rest of the game. This was actually one of my game notes. I'll just say it now. They continued to push. They continued to try to score goals. They did not turtle. They did not hold back. I thought that was massive for this game because I think if they turtled, this would have been a much different result. Rest of the period kind of goes like this. We're the better team, except for when we're on the penalty kill. Foligno, penalty, 9:30 in. We kill it. Directly after that kill, McAvoy goes for tripping. We kill that too. It's a nice start to the third. Scoring chances. We're hustling. We're getting the puck. We're retrieving the puck. We're throwing it back on net. We're not really getting anything out of it. And then 5 minutes in, Crosby doesn't quite chop off a finger this time, but he does break Freddie's stick and then looks at the ref like he has 3 heads when he gets called for a slash. Which, my God, Crosby can suck it, man. Of course, we don't score on it. We're 0 for a billion in our last billion, which is fun. We are going to have one more penalty to kill Riley because he can't stay out of the box to save his life. He's going to go for tripping. 2 minutes left. The empty net is going to open up. Of course, we don't score on that. We are spending most of the last 2 minutes in our zone, which, again, is a worry. But I'm just taking the optimism out of this one. It's a 2-1 win, a hard-fought win. You have to be happy with the result there. Game notes. Swayman needed this, man. He needed this. A 9.58 save percentage. He locked it down. He made some pretty massive saves. You just have to be really happy with what he brought today. Him coming out of a slump, this would be good timing for that, I think, personally. Like I said before, we didn't turtle, which was a huge part of this win. I thought Carlo was really solid. I thought Forbort had a better game. There's just little things about our defense that were just clicking more, getting the puck out, actually transition stuff. I'm not in love with every result back there. I'm really not. But this is as good a game as we could have hoped with the lineup we were bringing out and what we looked like the past couple games. Just gotta take it. All right, guys, it does it for me. Like, comment, subscribe. St. Louis, Tuesday, I think. Would really love a dub there. And I'm feeling confident. String together a couple good results here. And our mojo's right back. That's all it takes. There's still 8 games left of the season. That's enough time to get back into that hot mojo, streaky stuff. We can do it. I believe. You should believe too. Go Bees!